Ding, 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 ding. That might be better. Alrighty, then. Welcome to the stream. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, no, that's not the button. Oh, no. Let's press the play button again. Alright. Oh, hello, Dan. How are we? You have an issue. Well, that was actually very quick to actually get into the stream as well. I mean, what was it? It's only a minute in. Far out. You know well. I'm not used to people being this quick. What's your issue, Dan? What is the issue? How can I be of assistance? Right, you downloaded but can't open it. Right, okay. So you've downloaded the... I just want to make sure you've done this right. So, Dan, this is currently a live server. I'm not in the test server. I can't be bothered with it today. But the test server. So you've downloaded the app, but you're saying you can't open the program to install, or you're saying that you can't actually install you can't open the app after it's been installed? The other thing is, did you download the right one? Did you download the iOS or the Android one? Because there are two different ones. There's one for each one. Gotta make sure you got the right one there, mate. I don't really see that being much of a big issue either, but yeah, fair enough. So let's change this guy out. Okay, what does it say when you open the app? Like, you should have a War Robots test, or WI test icon that's now there. And you should be able to then open that. That should then give you to your... oh, that's probably a bit loud. Okay. Oh, that's right. Latency, isn't there? There's going to be latency here. So I just had to be patient. I wonder how bad the latency is tonight. Right, it's not even on your home screen. Did you check all your other screens? Like, mine doesn't turn up on my home screen either. I mean, I'll show you. Okay, so this is my home screen with all my crap on it. It's actually down below. I've got to scroll up and it has all my other games here. And War Robots Test Bot is right down at the bottom right. Underneath the comments right there under WI Test. And that, my friend, is the test server. Very unusual though, if you downloaded it, installed it, and it's... The thing is, sometimes when you press install, it then says it hasn't installed. It actually fails. 9 times out of 10 it's successful, but sometimes it's not successful. Sometimes this stupid app likes to crash while trying to download, and you might want to just double check that. I mean, if it's 100% downloaded, it should then turn up in your apps and everything. What the hell? This is slightly different to what it usually is. Okay. I don't know why I'm bothering with this, but then again, we usually like the test server. Right. Something doesn't support my something. Well, that's very self-explanatory. Yeah, see, wherever War Robots goes, the War Robots test server should be working as well. You should have no quarrels using it if you can use the test server. So, that is unusual, I must say. Let's just put in a random pilot. We won't put him in. See if we can get one with a fair level. Kyle Rogers, don't want him. That would not surprise me. Happy I have 1300. The Nodens is actually a really powerful robot once, because of its healing. It actually could actually be more powerful than the Ao Ming. Not as, it doesn't go as fast. It's actually quite a slow thing, but because it's able to heal 3 of your teammates as well as you, and they can be titans. Could you imagine you have one Noden and, let's say, a kid, 2 Ao Mings, and a Arthur? If you're healing those 4, or even if it's 3, you're healing them all the time. The Noden is a very powerful robot, a very powerful support robot. Armor expert. Yeah, unfortunately, I usually do this all before, I usually do it the day before I wait for this. Wow, oh, so you play on a tablet? Right. Huh. How old's the tablet? Because that could also be a very good issue to your problem as well. People keep tablets for longer than they do their phone usually. Start doing other games soon, because I quite honestly am starting to hate War Robots. Something that War Robots knows is I am constantly, just about every day, I am talking to them about constant problems, sending constant reports, and I'm getting nothing back from them. And to be honest, it's getting quite annoying, because I find problems throughout this game. Yeah, see, that might be an issue. Your tablet might be out of date. Do you have a smartphone? Like, I'm only using a Galaxy S7. This thing's like 3 or 4 years old itself as well. But yeah, I mean, the 10.1 Samsung Galaxy tablet. I mean, how old's that tablet? As you said, you've had it for years. I mean, if we're talking 4 or 5 years, there's certainly could be still a problem there. You don't have a phone. That's interesting. That's actually very different. Alright, fair enough. Everyone's each to their own. I'd probably start looking at like every single game that's good at the moment is going to start really playing on your phone. Sorry, your tablets. It's really going to start what's the word? Draining on everything. I mean, you have this game, right? This is not even Dino Wars, which is Dino Squad, sorry, that Pixonix comes out with, is even faster gameplay than this. Like, I mean, it's a lot faster. And my Samsung actually barely keeps up. It's not lag, it's my phone barely keeps up with it. So, I mean, if your tablet's having problems with War Robots, that's a possibility that newer games are going to come out, you're going to have problems with. You may have to start go away from your first-person shooters if you're going to keep that tablet. You may have to start looking at different things because, I mean, let's take for example, what was it? Warfare. What is it? The new game MW. I'm trying to remember. The new game that's coming out that everyone looks at, that first-person shooter, I can't play that, I don't think, because my phone's not equipped to do it. There is a lot of other games out there that you're going to have some real problems with if you keep using what you've got. You may have to start looking at I've got a Yang pilot as well from the last Icarus game, Icarus lot. I don't have an Al Jun. I'm an anti-meta player, so Yang Li to me is useless. I got a Nightingale this time around though, which I don't think is too bad. I mean, Nightingale's pretty sweet. I wonder what shadow is coming on. I wonder if I should actually let Ghost know if I'm actually online. I don't even really care about half of these. This could be just... yeah, no, Pulsar Shredder. Now, the problem with the Pulsar Shredder is the fact that the Shredders are only a 500 meter, whereas Pulsars are 6. So, you don't really get what you want out of that. I would probably go with, yes, the Pulsars. Pulsars are brilliant. But they're Marquess. Not Marquess. Yeah, Marquess. Marquess are actually pretty good. You're good. Well, actually, I'll pause this for 5 seconds. Alright, I'm back. I'm not sure if you guys heard anything while I was there. Shadow's gonna... I wonder if... It's so funny, I've got Shadow, there's Shadow Gaming, there's that. He's here. What, Shadow's here? Oh, hello, Shadow. Yeah, no, I was actually wondering. No, it's definitely not the same Shadow. There's another Shadow that I actually have had on here before, which is Shadow Gaming. There's also Shadow Killer as well. So it's very funny, I've got more than one Shadow. Yeah, I have unpaused it. Yeah, I had it paused because I went and quickly just checked on somebody else. Someone else keeps saying he hasn't getting an alert, so I've sent him a direct message about the live stream. But yeah, I'm not sure if we really want to. I may not be in the test server for very long to show this because it's a test server. Hey, it's Shadow. There shouldn't be any alerts turning on. That's a bit. Oh, it's not very good. No, that's Erie's pilot. I want to get the. Ooh. No. Come on, I need the Arjun pilot. How many Olgaminas are going to turn up? Maybe if I hire one, then maybe they'll all disappear. But yeah, how's Shadow going? And on a related note, how's Dan going? Other than your problem that you can't seem to get the test server working. How bad is the latency I've got here, eh? Come on. Me? Famous? Nah, that won't happen. Oh, I haven't even got the app for Instagram. I got Twitter and I don't want to be known through there, okay? Yes, we have the right palette. There we go. So maybe I'll have to start an Instagram. Maybe then people that'll be pretty funny. Master Gunsmith. Yeah, we'll get Master Gunsmith. We'll put some more damage in. So one of the things that's meant to change on this is definitely the Arjun and its speed. Something I don't like is definitely this particular robot, as you probably very well know. The biggest change with this is meant to be its speed. And the fact it's got another 10% cooldown. I swear though, I come across Arjuns that only have an 8-second reload time or something stupid. Bounty Hunter, Mechanic Radar, Wonder Worker, that's the perfect one. And do we have Quantum Radar on this sucker? No, we have Phase Shift. Phase Shift doesn't work. Quantum Radar works wonders. Alright, well I've pretty much just gone and done a pilot for everyone. Except for probably the, this needs upgrading. Alright, we'll go for a match. Unless someone has a... Redeemers. Yes it is, yeah, I wouldn't disagree with there. Oh, hello, Judge. Far out. I haven't seen you in a while, mate. Been a few streams since I've seen you last, Judge. It's not just me. Did anyone not see any redeemers there? Because I didn't see any. Maybe they're still in the special... Oh, they're still here somewhere in the office. Before I finish this, has anyone else got any special requests on a robot build? Now you've got a... Do you have a request to your Shadow? The other one that's really good is the Ember. Is actually a very good. It's a very good weapon on the Aljon as well. It's a close combat. Damage. Now the overdrive unit will give us more damage as we are close to dying, which will be fun. Let's go for a match, eh? And you know what? I think I forgot the Fenrir. I think I forgot a pilot for him. We'll might have to do one for him later. Well, I mean, if anyone has any questions, and go for it. Alright, we'll get in with the Phantom. I might do some free-for-all after this with that my one. Oh, what? What just happened? Well, that was a bit glitchy. But yeah, if anyone else knows that, 14 seconds is what the new cooldown time is for the Phantom. When is the next upgrade? Upgrades are not announced until like the last freaking second, so we don't get to know. Hello, Mr. Phantom. You're about to die, aren't you? So I won't get to know, Dan, about the new upgrade until you do. I agree, yeah, faster robots with the, you can't hit them very well with that. I do agree with that. Right, I'm not sure if anyone else sees, but right now, you can see a little white line. My Phantom is slowly healing himself, but under this white line, we are dealing more damage. We're dealing an extra 25%. What's my real name? Do I have to reveal that one? And we are going to die. Oh, that was close. Oh, we're going to die with the embers. Ooh. Well, how about that? We have our... Is it... Okay, I don't know what's going on there. I just selected the Arjun to come here and... right. We'll help my friends here. We'll go with the Arjun again. Now that's the problem with being underneath everybody. He won't stay still. Yeah. I prefer being called Iwasnevahere. But look, yeah, it's Jeremy if you want to know. Damn it, he's going to have a go at me definitely good here. There we go. And we have our current ability with the overdrive unit. Should be giving us an extra 25% extra. Beautiful. Yeah, right. In what mind did you have there? Oh. Damn, this one Phantom's been a bloody pain in the bum, isn't he? He wasn't bad. Alright, so. Yeah, my name's Jeremy. We've already won this match. Look at this. How's that? I know, it's not one of the coolest names, is it? A little bit different. Jeremy Clarkson. Do I sound like Jeremy Clarkson? Do I sound like that much of an idiot? We got the second most amount of damage. Well, that's something we haven't done. We haven't changed my name on this. Yeah, okay, level 8. Whoop, whoop. We haven't changed it so everyone else knows that this is Iwasnevahere. Yeah, cryos on leech are nasty. They really are. Actually, you know what? Something else is nasty. If you try glaciers on one of these, if you get the redeemers, if you get the fire, bloody try cryos. I'm sorry, try glaciers here. Yeah, those are just. Whoa. They pack an absolute punch and a half, I tell you. Roll it on here, eh? Now I'll put Linda Canino, even though the fast regeneration of the shield is nothing for this. You don't use a shield on a Fenrir. It's not something you use. I'd actually, even on the live server, I actually don't have anything even past level 11, I don't think. Actually, what do I have level 11? I've got nothing level 11. Look at level 10 is the highest levels I've got on anything at the moment. Yeah. So, actually, what we've got on our joint at the moment, Shadow, you said 3 thermos. We haven't got 3 thermos. What we've got is the overdrive unit. This is something new, which we've also got on the Phantom. This here gives you an extra additional 25% when you're lower than the little 2 arrows that are showing on the health on some of my robots at the moment. This gives you an extra 25% damage. Now that is a considerable amount. I mean, even these only give 7% or 10%, right? So when you're lower than those 2 arrows, the overdrive unit is giving 2.5 times one of those thermo nukes. So as long as you stay below that health, you're giving off a lot of damage. The problem is staying at that low health. It's actually very difficult. Now I have increased the latency so then you guys don't have so much buffering on this at the moment. So yeah. Yeah, that's fun, isn't it? ECU shields and a on the Cossack. Yeah, but it really hurts your clan doing such a stupid thing. Oh, someone's already destroyed themselves. If you're gonna go and do silly things like that, you gotta make sure that you do it like either right at the beginning of the month or right at the end, and try not to hurt your clan with it. Because the problem is you'll learn clan. You of course earn clan points, right, during the month. You don't want to lose too many clan points doing such things. Because free-for-all is a good way to lose your clan points, but it's a good way to gain them too. It's a really big, what do you call it? Big gamble, that's the wording. Ooh, there's some shredded repulsors. We have a Ravana. Oh, he's changed to right, strongest Titan is word of opinion and how you use your Titans. Right, you can't say that one Titan's ever going to be stronger, because depending on the setup, depending on the user, and depending on what's been done, depends completely on how you're going to beat. I mean, even just then, right, some people would have kept going with the Phantom just then. Ooh, that put some damage in. And we died. Depending on how you use it, depends on how you're going to be. Ooh, that would have hurt you. Ah, that's something I haven't done. Because when it comes to it, you have a look at your, you have a look at the way an Arthur set up. It is for defense. That is what the robot is best for. If you're gonna try and use a Titan for defense, and you're gonna pick the Ao Ming, you're gonna lose it. The Ao Ming is not a defensive robot. It is an offensive robot. It wants to be out there and shooting things, you know, and not trying to beacon capture, not trying to defend the beacon. It's out there to try and destroy a robot. Whereas if you're going to use a if you have the... Oh, come back here. Splash damage you. Oh, it's still you, eh? I know what you want. Try and help my teammate down there at least. Get rid of you. Got the Strider to go. Just stay in there a little bit longer, Mr. Loki. Good, we've got this beacon. We forecapped them. Whoop, whoop. Aha, we whoop, you're a bum. Okay, so back to what we were talking about. We were talking about how the Arthur and the Ming. Okay, look, as saying, a Arthur can be used as an offensive robot, but his offensive power is really minimal. Yeah, these things can be quite offensive. That's a Quinn. Why would you have a Quinn here? Frozen. As you can see, he's currently looking around trying to see who it was that's trying to get him. What do we got here? We got an Arjun. I'm happy for Last Stand, but I haven't used it yet. Right. So yeah, back to what I was saying. Ao Ming, Arthur, and even the Kid, they all have their different playstyles. I still use the Kid because I'm waiting for the Nodens. But the Kid itself, I can actually kill an Ao Ming with a Kid, depending on levels, right? But bloody hell, I have a level 4 Kid, and I've killed a level 30 Ao Ming. It was just fair play, you know, 1 against 1. With very minimal, you know, contact from other robots, and I killed the Ao Ming. How? You can corner shoot. You can actually corner shoot with a Kid, and the Kid still moves faster than what the Ao Ming can. Yes, the Ao Ming can go over buildings, but your Kid can still outmaneuver an Ao Ming if you do it right. An Arthur takes damage from the front, right? A Kid has to outmaneuver the Arthur to be able to kill it. The only way that can happen is by there being more than one target, right? The Arthur can't defend itself against multiple targets from different directions. It can only or defend itself from one direction, right? Or 2 directions if you split the shields and they're 45 degrees apart. But if you're 180 degrees apart, Arthur has to take damage straight in its back. If you have... the Kid is probably the easiest to kill because it really doesn't have much going for it. The Ao Ming, when he's up in the air, loses all defense. So an Arthur versus Ao Ming, depending on how they played, even the Arthur can outplay a Ming, and a Ming can outplay an Arthur. How? A Ming, if he goes close enough to the Arthur, can go straight past the shield and shoot directly down on him. Therefore, meaning that the Arthur's shields are just... Well, that's an offensive name. That doesn't do anything, right? And when you're high enough up, the Arthur will not be able to select him as a target. But when you're shooting down, you can still select him as a target a lot easier, usually. So this still means that it still depends on the player, right? There is no better robot. I mean, there's no way though a Kid by itself will trump an Arthur, but a Kid can trump a Ming. A Ming and an Arthur can both trump each other, right? And a Ming can trump the Kid, depending on its playstyle too. The only one that can't trump one or the other is an Arthur and a Kid. A Kid will never beat an Arthur. That's the only trump card that ever happens. So when it comes which one's better, the only time that ever comes better is the Arthur is always going to be better than a Kid. A Kid can corner shoot and trump he can always kill a Ming, but a Ming can't corner shoot, and it's always going to leave itself vulnerable when it's up in the air to be able to physically shoot all four weapons. So no matter how you look at it, there are benefits and bad things. The pros and cons to to all three robots, and same goes for the Nodin. The Nodin does. Even though he's got 4 weapons, the actual fire output that these 4 put out will actually be less than what the Kid can when he's got his damage out ability. Or even the Arthur. They will actually be able to do more damage than what this can. So the Nodin may have 4 weapons, but because it's got 4 lower weapons, it's like having 4 light weapons, right? And you compare the damage output of, let's say, a Blitz. The damage output of a Blitz versus the damage output of... what's going to be the next best thing here that's... a Phantom, actually. A Blitz and a Phantom. You know, pretty much, it's almost on par, but your Blitz can't put out the same kind of firepower that a Phantom can because it's got that one weapon up. So... yeah, there's not much to it. When you look at it from a lateral perspective, there is not one who's greater than the others. Your Nodin will not be anywhere near as output power as the other Titans, but the Nodin will have his healing ability. It's not the modules that really put him up there. It's the healing ability that he has, right? The active support and his disposal that will put him above some of the rest here. But it still comes down to how you play him. So, yeah. Sorry that went into a really, really big run on the robots there, but anyway. That was probably a good 10-minute chat just on who's a better thing. So realistically, when it comes down to it, between the Ming and the Arthur, there is not one that's better than the other. Is there one better than the Arthur than the Kid? Sorry, yeah, the Ming and the Arthur, you could say they're better than the Kid, yes. But the thing the Kid has going for it is its corner shooting ability, and you can certainly use that as your advantage. Against one of these, though, there ain't much that's going to survive against an Aljun. I wonder if anything's been said. Not much. Alright. Ooh! Factory map. I wonder when they're going to put this in, because this is pretty cool. Has everyone just disappeared on me? Am I by myself? Not like you. I shouldn't have said that one. Racial slur. Right, so we have one beacon. He's getting that beacon, and we're going to get this beacon just here with this pulse. With this Pulsar Spectre who's just got an acid himself. I don't know if we got that one. Ooh, there's a... we just put some acid in ourselves. Ooh, talk of Blitz. Here we go. Hello, Mr. Blitz. I'll take this beacon from you, thank you. Oh, I put myself on the poison. Far out. That was a bit of a stupid move. What's that? Is that a hellburner or is that a boa? No, you are not taking my beacon. I just got this beacon, you bastard. We're about to be killed here. I don't know how he got up there, eh? You got him. I thought we were going to die. Thank you very much for your help, sir. Ooh, how much slower can we go? And there's a hover. That's that same blitz. Far out. He's doing well for a blitz. Oh, he almost came back in. So that's that blitz. I want to find out if that's a boa. For heaven's sakes, it is. Well, there you go. Go the old robots, eh? That's that hover from before. Is that a Cossack? It's gotta be hilarious if it is. Is it another boa? No, it's a hellburner this time. Okay. Who are you? So you got a shield on either side. I've got to find out what you are later. And we're getting hunted by a Mingling. Far out. Okay, so we've got him down to last stand. That Ming is taking me out like no man's business. But we have him under control. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, they're taking this one back, aren't they? Oh, you're actually not. No, you're what's that robot? What's that stealth robot? I'm trying to remember his name now. Okay, so I can talk about that. Ooh! So it changed the timing to now 20 seconds on that ability. It's now 20 seconds for the cooldown on your suppression. Link up some robots, hover over here. Going to suppression for 3, 2, 1. Suppressed you bastard. So your Nodon's without power. He has no power, see? I'm getting pretty much slaughtered here. Can't really push much with this thing. 5, 4. Here we go. Hopefully, killed more links get rid of him. Well, I got the bacon, so who cares? Don't really want to, but let's get the Arjun in there, eh? Hopefully oh, well, that didn't work. That didn't work at all. Let's get the Arjun in here then, and see if we can. Hello, Mr. Ming. I guess you didn't expect this. Oh no, it's an Arthur. Now I'm getting shots from a Ming. And how come I'm not shooting? That was certainly unusual. Talk about lag here. Talk about lag here. We're talking about lag. We're talking about lag. We're talking about lag. It's bloody bad. And he's dead, right. Now I need to get another beacon far out. Oh, got victory. Okay. They brought their Titans in, and that was pretty good. Is anyone there? Is anybody out there gonna talk to me? Different bloody app, of course. Okay, I don't think anyone's out there, are they? Let's get normal war robots. I'll play a match on here. I'll see if anybody comes back. If not, I'll probably bugger off and leave you guys all alone. Well, then again, I don't think it's much of leaving you alone when you've all left me alone, is it? I still remember the days with Judge used to be the only person behind, and he would talk to me for a whole hour.
Who are you talking to?
Live stream. All right. Just double check. Is there any? Not there. I just need a little bit of power there. And a little more power there. Yes, I'm doing up a rhyme for my blitz. I need a second and third one for it. Or maybe just a second. 2 rhymes, 2 halos. Very full. Oh! Let's do the anti-Arjun counter, which is not very, very good, but... Oh, I'm the last person in. Okay. What lag that was. That was some terrible lag. I probably would have killed him if I went for the lag. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 Arjuns straight up. Talk about lag city. Hopefully he stuffs up and no. He's going to go in there. Where the hell did you come from, boy? I hate this when things like this happen. Just damn it. Can't you let me have a kill war, robots? Everyone has to steal my kills and everyone has to turn up behind me. What's bet someone will end up right there in a moment. It's a Bulgazari. Don't see too many of them around anymore. Thank you. I'll steal that kill. What exactly are you? Oh, you're a Tia, right. Those things could certainly be monsters. We have an Aljun and an Aljun. He's moved down to 3rd place. He's moved down to running away. I need him to get to 350 meters so I can activate my ability on him. There we go. You're back. You left? I knew you left. Everyone else did too. Oh. Right now I'm in the live server on my own account because I gave up on the test server. It's got boring. They haven't changed anything. Everything's the same. I may as well just play my own robots. And right now, I'm losing badly. He will get into his ability in just a second. Damn it. Thank you for the extra rocket damage. Finally, a kill from me. We have not one, but 2 Arjuns on the one me. People go, oh, the Arjuns aren't that bad. Well, have a look at this, would you? The Arjuns don't need the stealth. It's too much. If you take away the stealth, they're still a bloody stupidly powerful robot. I would have to get back in the test server for that. Oh, come on, go around the building, around the building. I mean, of course, we've got 1st place on me now. And a kid. Oh my gosh, alright. Everyone's in their Titans, I may as well get mine. 600 meters, okay. 1st place is in here's Aljun. Of course, we can't get that, we're way too far away. He was in a Titan and has gotten out of it for some reason. Another Aljun over there. Far out. This is why you don't need so many Aljuns. Come on, focus the Arjun, bloody hell. Of course, I don't get the kill, do I? I'll die before I even get a chance to really get that fury. Okay, what did you just select? Alright. This isn't exactly the same Ares that you're wanting, but it's not far up. This is a Hazard. And yeah, so I've got 600 meters. Damn it, he moved. Damn it. That was such a bad match. I'm leaving that one. That was terrible. I'm usually better than that. Alright, so you want to see Pulsars and Marquez on it, right? I just want to see if I can get this little bit of... Yeah. A little bit of points for that. That's all I want. Hold on, it says new. Oh, they just watched the video ones. Bugger them. I'd also like to upgrade this, but I'll get onto that later. There we go, done. That match ended now. There's my points. And you... Alright, let's go see that. Who should we take off? We'll take you off. Drop. No, I've got pulsars. Change robot. Ah. Pulsar shredder. So no. Alright. Yeah, no, I was gonna go because then it's 600 meters. Both sides. If you go Marquez and Pulsar, you got 600 meters. You can actually then sniper people. And the Marquez also don't have a reload time, whereas your Shredder do. Your Shredder's only got a 500 meter as well. So it's only 500 meters. It may be the smaller Pulsar, but it's only got 500 meters. Whereas your Marquez, which I can't see here, I must have already accepted it at some point. Yep. Your Marquez doesn't have a reload time, and it's also got 600 meters to it. So, the other thing is that Marquez actually pull out more power than what the first shot, pull out a lot more than what the Shredders do. Your Shredders also just give you a very quick fire, but they don't. They don't sustain for very long. Don't know why it puts it to a direct armor module straight away. This is certainly something I'm missing in my own personal areas, is the thermonuclear reactors. I don't have any of them on there. Alright, let's see about a pilot. Damn it, there's a tier pilot, but I don't want... I don't know why I just went and did that. Change. Training center, come on. So what was the other pilot? That's right, it just does more damage, doesn't it, on the ability, so we'll just do that. Deals more ability damage. There we go. Survivor increased weapon damage, but durability. Speed is lowered. Oh, it's plenty. Something's got plenty of. Quickly do mechanic. Armor expert's good too. I love using these for an anti-Aojun. They're pretty good at it. Shoot down those things flying around, bloody buzzing around. Nasty gunsmith. No. Keep that one. Get a few more levels in. 68, 270. Alright. What should be the next one? Probably Wonder Work is probably the best. Not just expect no. We'll go Wonder Worker. Let's fuck it. Every time we activate the ability, we get some health too. Quantum Radar, no, we don't want to repair, we want Quantum Radar. Here we go. I'd love a Quantum Radar and bloody lockdown abilities combo, that'd be awesome. Today, right now for me, if I show you this, it's currently 7:49 PM for me. It's currently time for me to bloody, you know. I've already had dinner. It's late for me. I'm actually in a very different time zone to a lot of people. I'm actually in Australia. I'm not in America. So I'm far away. Probably good 12 hours away from you. Alright, here we go. Battle begins. Alright, so we're in domination, so I'm going to quickly get into Zevendum. And then we'll get into the Aojun after this, and we'll see how we go. Because it's actually a perfect map. Woo, jumping down. Run, little legs, run. You're in a London. Okay. So you're close to GMT plus 0. You'd be near Greenwich Mean Time. How are you handling this whole lockdown area? Because you'd be doing some really bad things right now. I mean, it's terrible over there at the moment, isn't it? As far as I understood, you guys don't even have any, oh, there you go. You guys have some problems with even though they're not even having, there you go. Oh. Let's see if we can jump in. Jump into the shield. No, you're not. You guys don't even have your KFC open at the moment. Bye, Butch. See, now people go, oh, these aren't overpowered. Have a look at what I'm doing here. I'm absolutely destroying their team. Ooh, that's not something I want to get involved with very quickly. That was not a very good idea for me, this. Try and dodge left and right. Okay, so we did pretty well there. Ha! We even got enough to get the Nodens, but we'll get into the Aries because we can shoot that little Loki down. See, there he is right there. The first person is currently going for the center beacon, which is a very smart move for him to do. Right now, his whole thing is he's going to try and sit in that center beacon, and he's already getting it. That over there, I would say that's the Northern Lights over there. So he's trying to shoot down my friend. He didn't like that very much, did he? I just wish we'd get this back quicker. Alright, hopefully someone will be killing him. Aha. He's realised he's not invincible. He's not going to be doing so well soon. See? Pulsar Mark S. Those pulsars definitely do a fair bit of damage, but so do these Mark S. They do some insane damage too. Something that a lot of people don't seem to realise, that the Mark S, something that sits down in a lot of people's workshops, but no one uses them. But Mark S definitely do some damage. What have we got here? That was at the right time. How are you light level apples? So we're about to get shot now. Ooh, he didn't do much. We're about to get killed by him though. Ooh, we almost got in the shade. See? What a killer. Should have stayed in my distance. I probably could have actually taken down that our Ming if I could actually kept my distance, because not only do I run faster, but two, we won. Not only do we walk faster than the Ming, but we actually had the greater distance, because all he had was those the projectile weapons, whatever you call them, I can't remember, but the kinetic weapons. Yeah, the Hussars also put out a lot of damage. The thing is though, there is no the reason why they're able to put more damage out, so they don't have a secondary. They don't have like a lockdown, or they don't have freeze or anything like that. So they just put initial damage in. Really, the Hussars though, because they got a bigger distance though, they still aren't going to do the same as what the cryo weapons are. But with the distance they go, can you really blame them? I mean, you can snipe a lot out of the water with them. I mean, we Behemoth with 4 Avengers. I wouldn't. Behemoths, look, your 4 Avengers will definitely do some damage, but your Behemoth will not last. He will be shot out of that water very quickly. He won't last very long, because as soon as you're in range of something, they're in range to you. 500 meters isn't really much, and it's gonna do some damage. This is why people do Tempests with them. If you do a sniper build, like actually, let's get rid of the Fenrir. Did we? No, we haven't. Tempest builds aren't seen very much today, but you can actually get some damage in. Where is it? There it is. Let's knock out let's knock out this sniper build, and let's put in the Behemoth. I'm going to show you. Oh, right, yeah, I haven't really played the Titan much, have I? I only played the Nodens once while you guys were all away. Not one of you were there. We'll get into some, yeah, we will. Actually, a better thing to be using all this would definitely be the Dragoon. That extra 100 meters does make a difference, because when you look at all your Arjuns and everything like that, everyone uses 500 meters. You get that extra 100 meters, it makes all the difference. This, of course, the Tempest is a very old weapon. It needs some help. See, there's the Arjun pilot I was trying to look for earlier. What was her ability? It deals more weapon damage for 30 seconds. That's all it does? It's not a very good ability, actually. I don't like that. Alright. Yeah, Tempest do have 800 meters. Right, the thing with Tempest though, yeah, you can outrun others. The problem with Tempest is not only the amount of time you get to actually use the thing, but also because its long reload time is huge. I mean, it doesn't sound like much, but you use the Tempest for almost as long as you actually use as much as you use the Tempest is as much as you don't have the Tempest. So because of that, you really want to have a few extra skills in here. See, these you really want your speed and your sharpshooter. Alright, the speed, it doesn't sound like much, but you go into the accelerator mode much quicker. And this is a very, very good ability for it. Especially for the Tempest, right? Because it takes a while for it to actually get into its faster speed. Your Avengers don't take that long in comparison. Alright, so we don't really care about the road hogging. We don't really care about that. What we want is mechanic. Armor expert, raider I don't care about. I've already got bounty hunter. And I want master gunsmith, that's the one. Does an extra 2.5% damage. Speed shooter, modules expert, if all effects of modules last longer, yes they do. Speed shooter, armor expert, yeah, that should do it. And we have the quantum radar, so we can hit everything within 800 meters. It doesn't matter where they are or what they are doing. Oh, except for when you've got the shields, but not many people use the Ares that much anymore. And we can always wait. And just so everyone can see us. Alright, let's do this. And what we will do, we'll change this as well. So I hate having to get to 500 meters. We'll use the Cruciers, because no matter between 600 to point blank, you're still doing the same amount of damage. Unlike, see, out of all of these, the Rupture, right, your rockets, and these weapons are the only two that do the same amount of damage at point blank to distance. Your Retaliator loses damage the further out you are. The same with the Cyclones. Just as a point of note. Not a lot of people know about that or think about it, but it's true. I'm just going to get some plates of armor in there, because we'll concentrate on some good Titan gameplay in a moment. Oi! Yeah, okay. Yeah, something I haven't played in a while. I'll get more damage in, actually. That's the one slot that Kid is missing. The Kid doesn't have Universal, I don't think. I wish it would. And, oh, we didn't actually put him in. Put him up, didn't put him in, done. Alright, let's get ourselves moving. Oh. There is one other thing I'd like to show you, Dan. So, something else that might pique your interest, especially since war robots may be something you have to say bye to. And you can't do first-person shooters probably because your tablet's getting a bit old. But if your tablet's getting a bit old, you don't have a smartphone, so what do? You do all your calls on the bloody tablet. That'd be a pain. Be a bit big to hold to the ear, wouldn't it? Unless you use headphones. I'd hate to be in lockdown right now. It's bad enough where I am. Beacon rush. So it's a rush. And let everyone else get it. We'll shoot everyone who. Ooh, everyone's already hating on me. See, we're already out of ammo. Oh, what the hell? Where'd you come from? He's not very nice, was he, this invader? I was not expecting that at all, eh? Alright, let's get a Ravana in there. We'll quickly knock him out. High armoured things do not like being frozen. Did anyone else see him move? Because I just saw him, like, okay. Far out, I am not liking this at all. What a bad match this is. Hopefully we can take this back. This is a terrible match. The lag is enormous. Alright, we got our Titan. We can hopefully... Let's dig our heels in, eh? You are all gonna regret this. There he is. Now, I'm going to regret this. Oi! Complete missing of him. That wasn't very fair. Now, I want to get to that guy. Heal him, heal him. There's some damage mitigation for you. Heal him up. I'm getting shot from something. Heal him, and heal him. 3 players, can't get that. suppress both, and shoot the behemoth down the back here. Shoot him in the back, see? There's no way an Arthur can protect himself from behind. I would hope that I would have got this Titan Slayer for that one, thank you. Well, we're only taking on this much damage because we have currently got a health lid to everything out there. I think we lost the match. Whew. We took on a lot of damage at one point there, didn't we? So, we got in with a really bad robot. And they tried to kill everything. Then we got in with the Ravana, and basically we were in there for 30 seconds. The rest of that damage was done with the Nodin. I caught all those beacons with the Nodin. Shows how much of a difference that I make to a match by the looks of things. Damn, my team needed to pick up their gameplay just a tad. And this one game, son of, yeah, that one. He did pretty well. Of course I can't look at him. Why would you start up a clan now? Okay. Why would you start up a clan in this? Too much work, too much effort. That was fun. A whatever you would like to call it. A morning, an afternoon, an evening for me. Oh, I'm not even plugged in. Oh, I forgot to turn it on. That probably helps. Considering the silence, I'm giving you a guess that I'm probably alone. Oh, if you are there and you did like this, like, subscribe, say hi, say bye. And I will talk to whoever it is I'm going to talk to once again. Enjoy your night. And yes, don't forget to leave a comment. Remember, this was Iwasnevahere. She never here.